Hello everyone, it's Darla at Scrap Happens here with Tuesday's tip. Tonight I want to show you a card I'm making, we're going to be making in my October classes. But the thing about it that I want to share with you is the paper piecing. I've been seeing a lot of paper piecing done with this particular stamp set, which is Delivering Cheer, super cute stamp set. And it occurred to me that some of you might not know what paper piercing is. So I set out to show you how it's done. And this is my finished card. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have a scalloped stitched rectangle here. And I am going to ink up the skirt with her shoes with Memento black ink. And I'm going to stamp it on that card. Then I'm going to stamp just the skirt onto some designer paper. And I'm using the Painted Christmas 12 by 12 designer paper. Now on this skirt, I stamped it in the wrong direction, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. I like it going down this direction, and I can't even imagine what it's going to look like going this direction. So I'm going to stamp it. Again, I'm going to ink it with my Memento black ink. And I'm going to stamp it just right down at the bottom because I don't need the legs. Can you see that? I think you can see that. And then I'm just going to use my paper snips and cut it out. And I'm going to cut pretty much right on the line. And this is how you do the paper piecing. And then right here you can, I think you can see, this is where her hands are stamped. So I'm going to I'm just going to go right along the edge of the ink. Actually, I think I'll just go straight across. And then again on the edge of the ink. And on the back, on the black line. Now this bottom one, I'm going to actually do it on the inside of the line here, because that's a really thick line, and it's stamped on that image that I just stamped on that scalloped rectangle. But these other lines are not going to show because I'm going to cover the skirt. Now before I glue this on here, I would go ahead and stamp whatever piece that I wanted, the Christmas tree, the flowers, the presents. I would go ahead and stamp that on top of here. But this is what that paper piecing is cutting out that piece and then just gluing it to the card. And you can use any designer paper. So I real quick want to just cut that piece that's going the other direction so you can see. To me, it's important to pick what direction your pattern goes, unless it's a pattern that it doesn't matter. You know, some patterns just can go any direction. But on this one, I think that it will matter. And maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong before. Ask my kids several times. Okay, so here it is with the pattern going that direction, which actually isn't bad, but I really like it better going vertically, up and down. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my multi-purpose glue, put glue on the back of this, and glue it down. Isn't that a fun technique? And then here again is the final card. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll give this a try. Paper piecing is a lot of fun, and you can do it with lots of different stamps. If you like more inspiration, go to my blog, scraphappensherewithdarla.com. Hit subscribe here on my YouTube channel so that you don't miss another video. You can find me on Facebook and Pinterest. And my blog again is scraphappensherewithdarla.com. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week with Tuesday's tip.